Okay, here we go. Now I just saw something on Facebook that ticked me off. It was this, what was it called? Guns Kill People or something like that. I don't know. But it was a documentary by some liberal woman. I don't remember her name. And I didn't watch it, but I did read an article about it. And it is just full of lies and BS about guns. For instance, it says you can just go out and buy a fully automatic weapon at a gun show with no background check. Okay, now first of all, that's stupid. You need a background check to buy every gun. There is no gun show loophole. You need a background check when you buy a gun at a gun show from a licensed dealer, okay? Anytime you buy a gun from a licensed dealer, you need a background check. You have to go through a background check. There is no way to get around it. Okay, you need a background check. There is no way to get around it. Okay? And the universal background check law, first of all, there is universal, like I just said, there is universal background check. You need it anytime you buy a gun. From anybody. From any licensed dealer. You need a background check to buy a gun. Now, there are exceptions in between family members and stuff. Like if I bought a gun off of my uncle, I wouldn't need a background check, but that's stupid because my uncle knew me since I was a baby and he knows I ain't gonna kill anybody. Okay? Okay? Gotcha. See? And fully automatics, first of all, let me explain to you idiots, to people who don't know anything about guns, and especially to the idiots that try to change them into liberals. I'm not calling people who are ignorant idiots, I'm calling the idiots idiots. A semi-automatic means that you pull the trigger each time. Bam, bam, bam. A fully automatic means that you hold down the trigger and it fires. An AR-15 is not fully automatic. You pull the trigger each time you fire. It just looks like a M16. That's it. It looks like an M16. That's the only thing. It looks like one. That's it. And also, these people they're just idiots, okay? That's all they are. They're idiots. They're trying to turn people against guns. And have you noticed that in the mainstream media, anytime there's a pro-gun person talking, they always show video of fully automatic fire next to them, like, oh, this pro-gun people want to own fully autos? Oh my god! I mean, CNN, ABC, all that crap is just crap. That's it. And all you liberals, all you people who hate guns, why don't you go out to a gun shop and try to buy a fully automatic without a background check and see what happens, okay? Just see what happens. You're going to be laughed out of the place. And what's going to happen? I don't know what else to say. Kind of run myself out. And another thing. Now let's move on to hunting. Because this is kind of going to be a double rant about gun control and hunting. I used to hunt, and I'm going to hunt this year. I'm going to try to get some hunting in this year. Because I couldn't before last year because I was really busy with a bunch of stuff and I just never could get around to getting my license and getting all the hunting done and all that stuff. But this year I'm going to try to get some hunting in with my new AR. That's another thing. ARs are used for hunting. I'm going to get a new upper for my AR, put it in 308, get a 5-round mag and use it for deer hunting. People do that all the time. My stepdad has killed numerous deer with AR-15s. They can be used for hunting. Okay? They can. Now back to anti-hunters and PETA. What I don't get about anti-hunters and PETA is that, well, mainly PETA, well, anti-hunters too, but let's cover them both. Anti-hunters just don't get it, you know? What I really don't like is people who are anti-hunting, but they still eat meat. It's like, you big hypocrite. I mean, you're anti-hunting, shooting a deer so you can eat it is evil. But somehow a cow being raised to be killed isn't evil? It isn't evil somehow? I have no idea how that works. No idea. I just checked to see if it was still recording. That was it. But I have no idea how that crap works, okay? I have no idea how that crap works. I have no earthly idea. And to PETA, who is just absolutely crazy, I mean, animals have been killing each other, and we have been killing animals for millions of years. Millions. Animals have been killing each other, and we are just another part of that food chain, of that hunter-prey relationship. We are just another strand in the web of life, and the web destroys itself constantly and rebuilds itself, meaning that since we're just another web, another strand, we take part in what the web does. We hunt, we help the spider hunt. Meaning that I don't know how to talk this, that sounded stupid. But anyway, you know, we are hunters as well. It's part of our human nature. We survive because of hunting. And you may say, we don't need hunting anymore. You can just go out to the store and buy meat again. I say that's stupid, because hunting is just so much better. I mean, you sit out there in the woods and you just become part of nature for a little bit. And you just have hours of nothing but you. They sit there and tank to yourself about stuff. And it's really cool. It's really cool. I've been hunting numerous times. And I've never killed a deer, but I keep going because it's not about killing. It's about being out there in the woods. I saw a shooting star one morning, and that was awesome. It was an awesome thing. I heard coyotes. They were yipping and yowling and doing their whole thing. I heard them, which was awesome. I mean, you hear coyotes all the time out where my place is, where my uncle lives, and my mom and stepdad have a place out there, and you see your coyotes all the time. I mean, they're common out there. But I mean, you know, you get to hear things and you get to see things happen that you don't get to see just sitting around at your home. That's awesome. Okay. Now Roy, I like this wolf sanctuary. And there's some people out there like Roy, whatever his last name is, I don't even know, I can't even pronounce it, Zorub, something like that. Now, I hope that you haven't been swayed by these anti-hunters. Okay, a lot of jackasses are stupid, okay? There are jackass hunters out there who would try to shoot Zorro when you're walking him. And I understand that, that's why you put the orange on him. But those people don't deserve the title hunter. They're just jackasses who want to kill something. And I sure do hope you carry a gun so you can fill them with lead as soon as they shoot Zorro, because that's what I'd do personally. Because Zorro's your buddy, and I got to pet him, which was awesome. He's beautiful, and I love him. He's a beautiful wolf, and I love him. He's so handsome. Hope him and Oni are doing good. But I hope I was just able to just let it out, you know, let all my frustration out. And I meant to say I just let all my frustration out. And I hope that this helps for some people who don't get it, okay? Who just don't get it. That's what I made this to do. I got a little upset there for a while, but I just made it so to people who don't get it, okay? Some people just don't get it, and that's what I made this video for. Okay? Watch my WoW videos on I have WoW videos other than me playing WoW. Watch them if you want. Okay, bye. It's 10 minutes.